We are so excited to produce this video. We went outside and captured a lot of different images for you, just the surrounding areas where we live. A lot of people have been asking for certain things and we went ahead and did it. Enjoy. Welcome to Wild Siberia, guys. We're out here at Lake Baikal. We rode our bicycles here and we basically wanted to show you what the lake's looking like now. And I'm gonna take you fishing to one of my favorite spots, but I wanted you to see Baikal in all its glory, so stick around for the real Russian Siberian adventure. All right, guys, this is gonna be an experiment. We've never taken the GoPro into the water, but I'm willing to risk it for you. I'm inside Lake Baikal. I want to show you the views inside the lake so you can see how clear it is. Here's the lake, and let's show you under. All right, that's as much as I'm willing to risk the camera. Yeah, I'm a little bit nervous if this doesn't work. If the camera breaks, it was for you. I wanted to share a video that my friend took from his drone. This is an aerial vision of the different beaches around Sludanka. Now, eventually it will get to the beach that we were in. You'll be able to tell because it's a sandy beach. And towards the end, you'll also get to see my town snuck in between the mountains. Please enjoy the remainder of the video, and remember, the full video is going to be linked down below. We came and there was no people, but now the people are starting to come. You can see how beautiful it is, the clear skies. An airplane passed through the top there, but the kids are gonna enjoy the water for it's very, very warm. Unbelievable, right? But now it's time to ride the bike to our fishing location. I hope that you've enjoyed the views of Baikal under and on top, all right? Let's go. And so you can see Baikal behind us, and we're crossing the train tracks because where we go fishing is on the other side, on the opposite of Baikal. But look at the gorgeous view.
It's amazing.
Oh, let's get on these bikes. We have the pink demon here, the pink monster. Ksenia, you love your bike, right?
Yeah, I've fallen in love in this.
Let's go. And here we go, baby. Oh, this is dangerous. Yep, we're gonna have to get off. There's people going fishing on a boat. Oh. Careful.
I know.
Hold it next time from this so it's not so heavy. Okay. All right, let's go.
Yeah, things happen.
I'm on your right.
Whoa. Scare me.
Nice. And now we're on our way to go fishing. Gonna try to get a pike for you guys, or at least a perch. I want to show you where I fish. I want to show you where I rest while I'm fishing. Everything you're gonna get to see. So it's gonna take about 10 minutes to get there. You can see it's all green right now. It's absolutely fully green, but we have autumn coming and winter. We have Ksenia riding in the front, guys. Let's see how she's doing. How are you?
I'm fine.
You're fine?
Fine, yeah.
Nice. You have to pedal a little bit harder on these rocky parts.
Yeah.
Guys, one thing that I want to mention is that in the future, if this is something you want to do, perhaps we can rent out bikes as well. These kind of roads exist all over Lake Baikal. You are free to come visit and get one of these bikes, take a bike ride to the lake, and basically ride all around it. It's fascinating, isn't it? It's beautiful. This is the kind of trash that I say that is randomly in Russian forests. Now, this trash has been left here for a long time. If I had a truck, I would have taken it out already and thrown it away. Now, that compound is old, but it is also filled with trash. I don't want to get anybody in trouble, but I'm going to figure out a way to get this trash out one day. And so we made it to the Railroad Lake. You guys chose that name. There was a poll to say, hey, what should we name this lake? And because there's a train track that runs behind, I'll show you. We named it the Railroad Lake, but for us, it's our lake. That's what we call it. Yeah. Honestly, what do you think about this lake?
I love it so much. It's water very clean almost all year, and it's so silent here. It's best place for me.
Silent besides the trains, but for us, we don't even hear them anymore. We're gonna record around. Ksenia's gonna capture some really good footage for you. So let's cut to that, and let's cut to showing you what the lake looks like. Well, what did you think about that? I truly enjoy when Ksenia records these videos, and I really appreciate her time. I was doing a little bit of fishing while she was over there. Tell us a little bit about why or what you feel when you're recording.
I don't know. For me, it's like made myself happy. And I see something, I made shot, and when I look at screen, it's amazing. And what I show you, it was so much water. I show you how many water around our place, and I hope you will like it.
And as you know, I usually share Ksenia's Instagram. We're going to put it on the screen. She does a lot of more personal things, and you can follow her. So just follow the name on the screen, and you can go see more of her work. And now I'm really excited to show you my little campsite that I have in front of this awesome lake. I think you're really gonna enjoy this, and this is usually where I spend most of my afternoons, right?
Yes, sometimes he even sleep there.
Yeah, I go to sleep here. I get like, if it's the middle of summer, I get naked in my underwear and I just lay down and go to sleep. The bugs can eat me up, but they really don't bother me. So let's go ahead and show you my campsite. And so now I'm going to show you guys where I hang out. Obviously, this is where we ran the bikes and we park them here. And right under that shade, you can see the Survival Russia knife. That is the knife that my great buddy in Kirov Oblast gave me. Let's head up there, show you what it's like. I really love this spot. I've moved these branches to give us more shade. And look at this. This is a railroad track, piece of wood. But look at this view. This is where I go to sleep. This is where, if you want to find me on a summer afternoon, I usually put my bag back here and I lay down just like this. And I'm telling you, the air, the sound of the eagles, everything, guys, I hear it all and I enjoy it to the maximum. I have all the space that I need for my water, my fire starting materials. This is so old. I've used this so many times. I simply pick up some brush from the ground and I start a fire. But as you can see, there's very dense leaves here. The birch tree next to here, I've used it so much that you can see, look, it's like paper for me. And so please comment below if this is somewhere where you would come in the future. I really want to show people in person these things. Ksenia, say hi. Yeah, this is amazing, right? The mountains, look at that. Thank you guys so much for supporting this channel. As you can see, I have my Mexican flag here. Thank you to Russia for allowing us to be proud of where we come from. A toda la gente de países hispanohablantes, muchas gracias por ver este canal. Los quiero mucho. Un saludo a mi madre, a su esposo Rafa. Aquí los esperamos en Siberia. And to everybody else who's watching from other countries, just know that you can come to Russia and you can wave your flag and be proud. This is a place that is safe for everyone. I invite you next summer if you want to go fishing. In fact, I'm going to cast a few times to see if I get lucky. Unfortunately, we have to get home, but I promised you guys a fishing video. Let's see if we catch something. All right, well, I have my spinner here. It's size 3. And we're just going to see. Cast a few times, see if we get lucky. We're not going to be spending a long time here, but this is what I do. I just relax, and you can basically see it's perfect weather right now for the pike. The wind is moving, the waves around, and I have a lot of success with this number 3, which is why we're using it. It's really calm here. Nobody's bothering us. Slow retrieve. Get that spin action. What I like to do is let the spinner sink a little bit so it gets an optimal depth in the water column, and depending on how I'm feeling, I'll retrieve it at a certain speed. We have perch and pike here. Usually I'm very successful at fishing here in this lake. I know the times and everything. This is not an actual timing that I would do it, but the conditions are fairly well. We have a lot of movement in the water, and the pike are always biting for some reason. If I was on the other side of the lake, it'd be a little bit better. Doesn't have so much pressure, right? Well, unfortunately, I couldn't catch anything, but let me roll the tape and a photo of the monster that I took out of here last week. The first catch of the day. Nice, beautiful pike. There it goes. All right, here's pike number 2. There it goes. There he goes. Beautiful color. There it goes. This guy's just a small guy. There he goes. There's a horse. Look at him. He was laying down completely. What a beautiful animal. This is where they live all year round. They are very resilient towards the winter cold. Look at all this pasture they have. It's all theirs. They can do what they want. Beautiful. This video is brought to you by the heroes of Studenka. Thank you so much for your sacrifice. The town lives on because of you. I want to take this moment to show you a little bit of what we did last week, so you can possibly check out that video if you haven't already. Look at that. I just took a bite of the fat and the pork. Forget about it. It's amazing. And I want to take this time to say, guys, we produced a video where we went barbecuing. You can see it up on the screen now. And if you want to see what life is really like the cost of things, you can watch this video. There's different options. Thank you guys so much for supporting the channel, and we'll see you on the next one.
Bye.
Bye.